been around 10 years, started as custom software, but now we've gotten into product development. And really in the focus area, we focus in the area of communication, collaboration, and captivation. That last piece, captivation, we feel is the real critical piece of all of this stuff. So captivation, I need to get your attention, and I need to keep your attention. So when you think of communicating with somebody or collaborating, you have to get that attention, keep that attention, so then the message sinks in. So that's kind of where we are. I'm partnering with Sharp. We're the software guys, they're the hardware guys, and we look at it kind of like a stereo-speaker relationship, where you have to have a good stereo and a good speaker to get good sound. If you have good software, bad hardware, it doesn't work. If you have good hardware, bad software, it doesn't work. So there's a real good kind of symbiotic relationship between what we do and what Sharp does. So what I'm going to talk to you about today are a couple products, both collaboration products. The first one is Synthesis Core. And we developed this as kind of a collaboration software, and we didn't necessarily build it with the Aquos board in mind, but we found out that this is the perfect hardware for it. And what it is, it's for what we call a drive-by movement. We're all familiar with the 2-3 people that get together and, hey, we need to talk about something. But being able to come up here, you have a jump drive where you can connect to your local shared drive and pull up assets. It could be an image, it could be a flash file, it could be a video, it could be a PowerPoint. So now I'm able to bring this up and I can take it full screen if I want. So we're looking at this now. If I want to annotate on it, we're able to go ahead and pull this up and annotate on this and save all of that information. Now the other thing, and if you can see down in the lower right-hand corner, what we're also able to do, even though we're in this digital world, Chris talked about it, everyone's still, I shouldn't say everyone, a lot of people still want that output. So I email it and I send it to a printer. Yes, yes, and yes. So we're able to do anything on this board and send it to the MFP. We can email it. So now people have that output after you're collaborating. We're able to come in and bring in videos as well. So as we're talking about a project, being able to pull in the YouTube videos. So we may be talking about golf club design. So what we're going to do here is we're going to go ahead and pause this, use our annotation capability to say, we're talking about driveway. So we're able, again, to save this and keep that in the project. Now if we want to go over here and go to the whiteboard and talk about what we learned, this is part of that project. So this is on a very small, scaled down version of collaboration. And now we've got down in the lower right-hand corner, you see that. These are our kind of frames. So you can build this story, and I'll talk about this a little bit more. Chris alluded to it. Storytelling, huge part of collaboration. Because people recall stories, recall and retention. If I just give you bits of information, you may remember a piece of it. If I tell you a story, you're going to remember that. And you're going to remember it in the context of how all that information fits together. So that's kind of how collaboration in our mind works. So to go ahead and load files, you have this menu system over here, and I've got a jump drive in. So now I can select any of these. If I want